Wouldn't it be fun if you could know what the friends in the forest are thinking of and talking about? Well, a new play at Krannert Center for the Performing Arts shares this story, at least an idea of it. Joining us here on the CI stage, The Adventures of Little Sharp Ears. We have director Sarah WIGLEY, Will Sturman, the costume designer, and Lauren FALK, who's going to don the fox hat thing. We'll talk more about that in a few minutes. Sarah, tell me a little bit about sort of what this is and how you came up with it.
Well, this is actually a full-scale opera. It's only 90 minutes in length, and it is originally sung in Czech, but we wanted to really bring youth into the Krannert Center and into our productions for Lyric Theater. So this is really about the cycle of life and nature, and the costumes, as you're going to see, are fantastic. There are foxes, grasshoppers, crickets, badgers, dragonflies. So it's really a lot of fantasy. It's a very mystical show.
So
really
people will not only enjoy it visually, but because it's in English, they'll understand what's going on.
Absolutely. They'll understand it, and it's still really impressive singing. 60-piece orchestra, full-scale opera, but 90 minutes, really for all types of audiences. Children will love it, but adults will also really love it.
Will, let's jump to you quickly and talk about these costumes. I would imagine like a fox, that's really impressive, but some of those others that she mentioned, that can't be easy to come up with the costumes that are visually appealing and accurate and easy to wear. So tell me about the process for you.
Yeah, it is it's a creative challenge. Way back at the end of last year when we started production, Sarah said she wanted the animals to be super lifelike and compelling, wanted them to be furry. I remember specifically you saying furry.
Yes.
And that's like, you can't just cover somebody in fur and throw them on stage because it's really hard to make that look good. And the idea I had was to draw on the cultural roots of the opera itself and base it on Czech folk dress, traditional festival wear.
So what is it that you have in your hand there?
I have, not terribly Czech, but I have a chicken.
Oh, very nice.
This is one of our costume pieces. There are 7 chickens in total. This is the mother hen. There's also a rooster and 5 chicks.
And then some big green gloves, apparently?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. So these are for the frog.
Oh, yeah.
These, I'm kind of obsessed with these.
Oh, but you only have 4 holes for the 5 fingers.
Yeah, so you gotta find where they're gonna end up.
Nice. And then the fox, of course, or Sharp Ears, as we're calling him, her. I guess it's a her. So, Lauren, tell us about your role, and I specifically want to know about singing because you're an opera major at Illinois.
Yes. So my role as Sharp Ears, you kind of follow her throughout her life in this opera. At first, there is young Sharp Ears, and then we turn into our older selves. And so, of course, you got to see the rest of this costume. It is incredible.
I hear there's a giant tail.
Yes, there's a big fluffy tail. And there is a lot of movement incorporated in this as well, with moving as a fox and everything. So it's been an amazing opportunity. When
you got involved in opera, obviously you wanted to sing.
Yes.
Did you expect there would be all this other stuff that would go along with it?
This is new to me. I mean, I love it so much, and I have danced before and everything, but really getting into like how a fox moves and seeing all of my friends, how does a chicken move, and watching videos about that has been really cool. And yeah, just a different and fun experience.
Quick question I know everybody wants to know. What does the fox say? You don't have to answer that. It's really fine. Sorry. Sarah, let's talk about the specifics of the performance and how people can see this and get tickets.
Sure. Well, we open on November 15th, next Friday night. We have a special 5 o'clock Saturday performance, which is November 16th, so that youth can get in and out at a very reasonable bedtime. The tickets are available at the Krannert Center box office or online at the Krannert Center's website. It
sounds like a fascinating performance. Obviously, a ton of work and skill have gone into it, and thank you guys for sharing some of it with us and letting me wear the fox. I appreciate that. We'll get you all the details about the performances and how you can check them out on your own at CILiving.tv. So you look at their website there on your screen. And again, CILiving.tv is where you can find all of the extra details. Now we'll toss it over to Heather.
All right.